Let's be honest. Being a victim feels safe, especially after life knocks you down. When it's not your fault, the economy, your boss, bad luck, you don't have to change. But comfort is a trap. It keeps you poor. It keeps you waiting. It keeps you asking, what can I get? This is the story of Sean, from an invisible ghost to an essential force. How he stopped begging for a life and started building one. Chicago, late November. The wind didn't just blow, it hunted, slipping through the seams of Sean's thin jacket and settling deep into his bones. Sean stood near the entrance of a massive shopping complex, freezing and invisible. He wasn't lazy. He wasn't stupid. He was stuck. His job was gone. His car was gone. His sense of direction was gone. Now he was just another object in the background, like a lamppost or a crushed soda can. In his hands was a soggy cardboard sign. Anything helps. He hated that sign. He hated the weight of it. Thousands passed him every day. Busy people, stressed people. To them, Sean wasn't a person. He was just a crack in the sidewalk. Sometimes a coin would drop. Clink. The sound of pity. It bought him bread, but it stole something else. His dignity. Every night, Sean told himself the same story. If someone just gave me a chance, I could be like them. But nobody gave him a chance. Until the man in the silver pickup truck arrived. The man looked like he was built from concrete and long days. Work boots, dust on his jacket, eyes sharp from responsibility. Sean stepped forward, shivering but forcing himself to stand tall. "Excuse me, sir, could you spare $1? I'm just trying to get a warm meal." The man stopped. He didn't look away. He looked right at him. "Spare $1? Why?" Sean froze. "I'm just hungry, sir." The man leaned out the window, his voice rough like gravel. "You think this dollar is free? I broke my back for it. I traded my time, my life for it. You want it? Earn it." Sean stammered.
"I don't have anything to trade."
The man shook his head. "That's a lie. You're selling pity. And here's the truth. Nobody buys pity twice." He paused. "You want my money? Solve a problem." Then he drove off, leaving Sean alone in the cold and alone with the truth. The shame didn't come from the wind. It came from the realization. Sean wasn't homeless. He was marketing himself as hopeless, and nobody pays for hopelessness. The words wouldn't leave his head. Solve a problem. Sean looked around, really looked for the first time. Holiday chaos, parents rushing kids into cars, elderly shoppers fighting the wind, and everywhere, abandoned shopping carts, blocking spaces, scratching cars, making everything harder. He watched a young mother shove a cart onto the curb, too exhausted to return it. That was the problem. I don't have money, Sean thought, but I have time, and I have hands. He put the sign down. He walked up to an elderly woman struggling with a cart against a snowbank. "Ma'am," he said gently, "please get in the car. It's too cold. I'll take care of this." She looked surprised, then relieved. "Thank you. That's very kind." Sean returned the cart, then kept going. Not begging, not asking, just fixing what was in front of him. A businessman popped his trunk. Sean stepped in. "I got it, sir. I'll load these for you." The man handed him $5. "Thanks, buddy. Saved my shoes." Sean stared at the bill. This wasn't charity. This was a trade. Value for value. For 3 days, Sean showed up. Same time, same effort. On the third afternoon, the automatic doors slid open and the store manager marched out, not smiling. "You, in the jacket." Sean froze, then steadied himself. "We have a no soliciting policy. You can't harass customers. Leave." Sean met her eyes. "I'm not asking for money, ma'am, and I haven't spoken to anyone in 2 hours." He gestured behind him at the perfectly organized rows of carts.
I cleared the lot so elderly customers could park safely.
She paused and looked around. "You're doing this for free?" "I'm doing it because it needs to be done," Sean said, "and I got tired of doing nothing." She studied him. "My stockroom's a mess. My staff keeps calling in sick. It's minimum wage. Warm inside." She hesitated, then added, "You work like this? You won't stay minimum long. You want the job?" Sean swallowed. "Yes, ma'am." 6 months later, spring replaced the snow. The silver pickup returned. The contractor glanced at the empty pillar where the beggar once stood. "Sir?" He turned. A man in a blue uniform stood there, stronger, grounded. "You're the kid with the cup," the man said. "Not anymore," Sean smiled. "I learned what you meant. Nobody pays for pity. Everyone pays for value. I manage inventory now. I'm building a life." The man smiled, proud. "Most people wait to be saved, but the moment you decide to be useful, you save yourself." Sean's story is a mirror. We spend our lives focusing on what we lack: money, luck, connections. So we hold out our cup and wait. But life responds differently when you stop asking and start offering. Sean didn't change because someone saved him. He changed the moment he chose to be useful. Not the job, not the money, the decision. The moment he put the sign down and picked responsibility up. If you're stuck right now, don't ask, "Why am I not receiving?" Ask instead, "What can I give today?" If this hit you, type value in the comments. Make that promise to yourself, because sometimes one small trade is enough to change everything.